If your bedroom and bathroom are feeling more stressful than relaxing, this is your sign to declutter. Welcome to another week of our 5-week decluttering challenge. Today we are going to be spending just 5 minutes in 5 different areas of our bedroom and our bathroom. So in just 25 minutes, you'll have this space feeling a lot better. I will leave a link to the other videos of this challenge in the description as well as the comments. If you'd like to go ahead and join in the challenge, you can click on one of those. You don't have to do these in order. You could go ahead and do them however you want. I will also leave the timestamps in this video, so if you want to break it up into 5 minutes each day, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, if you want to just do it in 25 minutes all in one day, join me and let's do that today. Okay, we're gonna start with something small but impactful, and that is our bedside table here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set a timer here for 5 minutes on my watch. I use my phone for filming, so let's just go ahead and, get started here. Okay, we got 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just start here with the top of my nightstand. Now, I like to leave my books, magazines, whatever I'm reading, and so these two are the items that I read every night. Now, I could put them in here, and maybe I will, but right now it kind of feels a little bit full in this drawer. I do take off my socks at night, so a lot of times I wear them in bed for a little bit until my feet are warm, and then I just kind of throw them here on my nightstand. So those I'm gonna just take and put into the dirty clothes. So I guess that is one of our first decluttering items here. Next, I'm going to move on to my little jewelry holder here. I'm just going to do a quick little check here to see if there's anything that I can get rid of. And there actually is one thing here. I just had bought this fake wedding ring when my rings didn't fit. And right now, actually, you know what? They actually do fit. They weren't fitting great earlier, but maybe I'll hang on to that. There probably isn't much in here because these are things that I wear basically every day. And I rotate through, they're mostly earrings and stuff. So I don't see anything in here that I want to get rid of. I'm going to go ahead and keep all of that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the drawer here. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do here is just see if I can find any garbage. Let's see, off the top here. Oh, you know what? This lip gloss is basically gone, so that is going to count as an item there. This, oh, it's still full of stuff. Okay, well, let's see. Obviously, I'm not wearing as much. You know what? I know I don't want these earrings anymore, so I'm going to get rid of those. I didn't want to put too many things in here, but my daughter had bought me this new cute little dish for Christmas to put my jewelry around. She had made this for me years ago when she was like in 5th or 4th grade, and she said, "Mom, just please get rid of it. Use the nice one." So I said, okay. So let me just dump all this out here real quick. So we're going to get rid of these 3 things here. I'm going to move this for a second. So we have these 3 things here. Let me just check in these real quick to see if there's anything that's jumping out at me, and I don't want those. This is just a silicone ring that I wore a while ago, and you know what, it's pretty big, and I don't really care for it, and I haven't worn it in a couple years, so that's going to go. Oh, I bought this as a fake wedding ring because, like I said, I can't find mine. I think it's somewhere behind my bed. Anyway, so this was just a really cheap Amazon one, and I can already see that it's tarnishing, and actually it would catch onto everything. So I'm not going to keep that one. The rest of this, I think I am going to keep, so I'm actually just going to toss it here. One of these days, I am going to probably look through that just to see if there's anything else to get rid of. This was another cute little dish that I had used for my jewelry. Let's see, we have 50 seconds left. Anyway, so I don't want that one anymore. Okay, let's just do a quick little look through here. Do I want this? This was a cute little gift. Thank you, gift. That I need to put in my bathroom. This, I have no idea what it is. I don't want the sticker. Those are gonna go. Don't need the card. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this little exfoliating glove either, so I'm gonna put that away. So I got that cleared out. Let's see. I don't really care for these earplugs. I ended up buying these other ones that are smaller for my ears and fit better, so those are gonna go. Nope, there's my timer. That 5 minutes went by really fast, but that is okay. So I'm just gonna stick this stuff back in here. I got a little bit done. I still got rid of several items here, so I'm happy with that. We're gonna move on to the dresser next here. So we're gonna first clear the top and then go quickly through the drawers here. So let's get our timer going again. There we go, 5 minutes. Okay, the top of this, I do have something I need to return. I bought the exact same earrings because I like them so much, but I have something else to return here anyway, and I decided there's no point. So, okay, I don't really like this candle anymore, so that's gonna go. This candle's about empty, but I think we'll use it a little bit longer. Okay, these necklaces here, I like them all, so I'm gonna keep those. Okay, I just had a little procedure done and I got some gauze and steri strips, which I don't need these anymore, so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss those. And I am gonna keep these, but I'm gonna put them into my first aid. And this came with it as well, this little squeezy ball. I don't want it. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna get rid of that as well. Okay, so that's cleared off my top here. We're gonna move on to the top drawer here, which is where I keep socks and bras. I have way too many socks here. There's one thing I see already. These were from some swimming suits. I don't like these. I got these little, what do you call them? Little covers that stick to your body instead. So I don't want these. I'm gonna toss those out. Okay, let's see here. I don't ever wear these. This was a cute little Christmas gift, but honestly, I'm never gonna wear those. Let's see. Well, actually, I wore these more in the summer, so I'm gonna keep those. Let's see. I have a couple pair of these as well that I don't want. Okay. Let's see. Anything else in there in that spot? I think I'm gonna get rid of those as well. I don't really care for those anymore. So that part's good. These are some nylons, and then let's see. I do have probably way too many in here as well, but I kind of like to keep them so that once a couple pair, or when a pair rips or is worn out, then I can just throw those out. So I'm just gonna hang on to all of that. I know that the back here there is a bra that is too big for me, so I'm gonna take that out. And that's all in this drawer. Let's move on to the next. I usually keep underwear here. It's all on the wash at the moment. I got some new swimming suits, so I think that I'm going to take this one out. It's a little bit big for me anyway. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Some of these are a little bit questionable, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time, just these two. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time thinking about that. And then back here, these are just some tanks that I wear usually in the summer. I don't know. I might get rid of those another day. But moving on, because we have 1 more minute. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Now this is where I keep most of my pajamas, but a lot of them are in the laundry right now. So if they're in the laundry, that tells me that I wear them. I don't need to get rid of them. This one is really old and I haven't worn it in a long time. And it kind of has a funky smell. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And the rest, these other ones I'm going to keep. Let's go on to the next drawer. Okay, this is where I keep my workout clothes. Let's see. There's a couple things in here. I don't ever wear this sports bra. That's going to go. This one's questionable. You know what? I don't wear it. I only have two that I really wear. This one and the other one's in the wash. So let's just do that. Now I just got a couple new shirts, so I'm gonna keep those. And I wear this one all the time, but I don't wear these. So I'm gonna get rid of those. And put these back here. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's my timer. Perfect timing. I do have some pants in here that I probably can get rid of. So I'm gonna wait on that. Let's move on to the next space. Moving on to the closet here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just get the timer started here. For 5 minutes. This might be a little bit harder because I recently just got rid of some things, but let me just go through it real quick, kind of see if there's anything that pops out. And this one does right here. I don't want this anymore. It just isn't really something I want anymore. So that's gonna go. So there's an item. I hopefully will get maybe 5 items from the closet, and you know what? That's gonna be good enough. This little declutter here is not to make a huge dent. It's a good start. I don't want this one either. It's just kind of something that I feel like has gone out of style. I haven't really worn at all this winter. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Well, it's 2 items. Let's see, this one's questionable. Oh, this one right here. I haven't worn this one all winter either. So it's time to get rid of that. I have recently purchased some clothing, so I can replace, I've replaced a lot of these items anyway. So this one, yeah, I just haven't worn it. A little bit disappointed that I kind of wasted money on this, but oh well, I'm just trying here. Okay, let's see. Anything else that's jumping out at me? This one is jumping out at me. This one's kind of pilly. It's getting kind of old, and like I said, I've replaced it with a bunch of other like long sleeves and sweaters. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. Still have 3 minutes left, so that's good here. This one's questionable, but I'm not gonna sit and think about it too long right now. I'm just gonna pick the things that are kind of jumping out at me at the moment. And all of this is fairly new. This stuff I'm gonna wait until the weather warms up to decide on. So I have 4 items here. Just browsing through my shoes here real quick. There is one that I've questioned many times. Oops. And I haven't worn them really at all. And they're kind of getting uncomfortable because they're falling apart. And I've replaced them with similar shoes. So I think it's time to get rid of these. So there's 5. So there's 5 items. We still have 2 minutes. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna keep looking through here real quick. Browsing through my shoes. I don't really see anything that's just like screaming it's time to go. Oh, I do have a few things back here that I forgot that I'd had to put in my donation pile. Another top, so that's gonna go, as well as an old wallet that I am not using anymore. Let's see, on the floor I have a couple of things too, so I'll just grab those. I have a box from shoes that I got for Christmas, so that's gonna go into the recycling. 1:30. Okay. These 3 things of yarn. My son started crocheting, and these were the colors he picked, but we haven't really used these. We have different yarn that we picked instead, and I don't see us using these colors, so I think I'm gonna donate those. And then a couple more pieces of recycling garbage items. We received this frame for Christmas as well, and I don't need the box, so that box is gonna go to the recycling, as well as a box for a laptop that I received as well. Let me just double check and make sure that there isn't anything in here that we need to keep. And I didn't think so. I emptied it when I received it. So this is going to go in recycling as well. Let's see. Anything else that's jumping out at me? Oh, I do have a couple other things right here. I kept a few bags here just for returning items when I purchased them. And I don't need these anymore. So those are just going to go in the recycling. And there's the timer. So there's the 5 minutes in here. All right, so I was able to get rid of 7 items of clothing-ish, a couple of donations, and a couple of things of garbage. Again, even though I didn't make a huge dent, I still got the ball rolling. I still was able to get some done. And you can see that in 5 minutes, you can get rid of at least 5 items. That's kind of my goal, is to maybe just find 5 items within this 5 minutes. And I have done that so far. So we're going to keep going on. All right, moving on to the bathroom here. We're going to, let me set the timer here. 5 minutes is counting down. I'm going to start with the countertop. I usually am pretty good at keeping my countertop cleaned off. But obviously there was a few things that I didn't put away after this morning doing my hair. And even though this isn't leaving my home, it's still clutter because it's sitting out on my counter. So we're going to take a minute to put this away. So we're going to put that away and that away. And basically I just have a little hairband. Put that away. And I just received this new lip gloss in the mail today that I ordered. So I'm going to put that into my makeup pouch. And I'm just going to leave my drink here because I've just been carrying it around with me. All right. So that part is done. Still have 4 minutes left. So I'm going to take a quick peek through the drawers and the cabinets here underneath the sink. No, nothing there. Actually, an extra toothbrush that we don't need anymore. So this is going to get thrown out. And then let's see in here. I probably have too many towels, hand towels, because I've changed the color of towels here in my bathroom, but I still keep them down here just because I want to. But the more I think about it, oh no, I'm not going to think about it too much. It's fine. I'm going to keep those there. Under here, yeah, there's nothing down here. Let's move on. If there was any empty cleaning supplies or whatever I keep down there, I would throw those out. Let's see. This drawer I keep really minimal. So good with that. Same with this. The only thing that I might look through here. No, actually, I think all of this I use all the time. So we're going to keep all of that. Same with down there. Okay, a quick peek through this cupboard here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I have 2 of these and I don't use this one anymore. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to keep this one. Excuse me. Yeah, all of that. I'd probably organize it a little better, but again, that's not the time for that right now. Oh. Let's double check this. And all of this I keep. Okay, this is basically gone. There's really not much left in this, so that's gonna be thrown out. Okay, and then let's see. Oh. Basically empty distilled water bottle. Actually, this one's completely emptied. I'll keep this one. This is something that's used every day. So once that's gone, we'll toss that, which will probably be tonight. But we'll go ahead and recycle this one. And then, let's see. Oh, this is an empty box. That can get recycled. All right, in that 5 minutes, I was able to find just a few things here in the bathroom: an old toothbrush, some garbage, an empty lotion bottle, oops, an old trimmer that I don't use anymore. I've replaced that, and then just another piece of garbage that I can recycle. Next, we are going to be moving on to makeup items as well as nail stuff. So let's get the 5-minute timer going here. Now, I usually don't have a lot of makeup that I don't use, but I do think there's probably a few things in here I could say goodbye to. So let me just take out the things that I know I use. This is gone, actually. I know I have another one in here. This is gone. I just replaced this one with it. So that can go. Put those back there. I got this as a free gift in an order that I had, and I don't really care for it. I barely, I mean, I used it once. It's just not my color. So that's gonna go. Let's see. This is almost gone, but I really, really like to use the last little drop. So I'm gonna keep that still. Okay. A couple of brushes that I really haven't used. I don't use brushes, I just use my fingers for blush, and I use this. Oh boy, so I could get rid of these too, but I think I'm gonna hang on to those still for now, as well as this one. Who knows? Yeah. And then I have 2 pairs of tweezers in here, which I don't need. And in fact, I think this pair I think got a little bit chipped or something on the end, so it doesn't work as good. So I'm gonna keep this one in here, but I'm gonna put this in a different location real quick. So I think it will get used there more. So, oh, and then I got a new mascara because I always go through these pretty quickly. And so I'm just gonna take the packaging out of this. And we're going to put that in here actually. So this is all garbage right here. I'm just gonna put this all back. And we have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here to work on some nail stuff. So let's go through that real quick. Let me grab what I've got here. Well, let me just start with what I have here so far. So the things in here actually I think get used the most because, yeah, this is just some of the things that we use more often. So this is all gonna stay here. I don't need to declutter any of that. There might be some questionable items in here. Yeah, I don't think I want to keep these tips. I don't really care for these, so I'm gonna just declutter those. I have so many of these, but I'm not gonna throw them away yet. And that gets used every once in a while. I don't know, we haven't really done nail art, but just in case we decide to, I'm gonna keep those. So I think we're good with everything in here. Okay, I got still 1 minute and 20 seconds left, which is plenty of time to do the last a few things here. All right, oh, actually, no, I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. I have other ones that I prefer over it. So that's gonna go. And then I use all of this in here. Yep, okay, let's see. We do have several nail clippers, but I don't know, they seem to run away all the time. So I'm gonna keep all of those in here, in fact. And we use this I'm not sure I'm gonna actually use these. You know, I'm still gonna hang on to those just in case. So here's another nail clippers that I can set in there. Okay. So yeah, my daughter uses a lot of this stuff, so we're gonna hang on to that. And there's my timer. We're done with that. So we got that stuff done. There wasn't a lot to get rid of in my makeup and nail stuff, but we did get rid of at least 6 items. So there you go. And just like that, your bedroom and your bathroom are looking so much better in just 25 minutes. Let me know in the comments what space needed the most help for you. I will leave the links here to the videos on the 5-week challenge. Here's the one from last week. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.